Hello everybody, I hope you all are having a fantastic day as always. I'm your host Expo and today we are playing Assassin's Creed 2. Now, I have played through sequence 1 through 4 to 5, somewhere in between that. I plan to play through the entire franchise of Assassin's Creed. The series holds a special place in my heart as I've always liked the games, and I started playing them around 2014-ish. My first Assassin's Creed, well, actually, We'll we'll get there. I'll tell you when we get to that Assassin's Creed. But I like the games. I've always played them. Always liked them. Some I haven't played. Some I have. Some I didn't like. Some I do like. Some of them, my opinion changed on how much I did like them. But we're here to have fun with them and play through them all and remember each thing that is about them. Maybe I'll even do an analysis on how each game was or was good. As for Assassin's Creed 1, the reason why I'm not starting on it and, instead playing the Ezio trilogy, well, that would be because I have no camera to record on a PS3 at the moment, which sucks. But I have played through the first game. I played it on and off through the months, so I don't really remember key moments in the story sometimes, except for the end and the beginning. But I know that, well, I think other people feel the same way. That one was mostly just the same missions, just on repeat, but it was still fun. But with that, let's get into the game. I'm gonna have to delete one of my save files on here. I actually played it on PS3 for some reason. I bought it on PS3 even though I already had it on PS4 when I had it. I don't know. But I have them all, so hopefully we'll just go through launch order. We're not going through timeline order because Assassin's Creed games get iffy. Like, you know, I don't know. I just think it better to do it in like game release order rather than, you know, like timeline order. Now, all right.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
Yeah, as far as I remember from the first game, there were symbols in his room. I believe they were these. It's not Japanese on the right.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been?
That's an
Why did
immediate
they-
graphics update. Game looks a lot better than it did in AC1. In AC1, it mainly was just like shades of I wouldn't say brown, more like pale white and like
Get in.
pale greens.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
think that thing would be comfortable to, oh god, it just said, to, like, lay down in, I guess? What do you think would give you, like, back pain? Subject 6. Alright, it starts off like this.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
I remember this. This was funny. It's like little punches.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
And so the legend was born. I think even people who don't play Assassin's Creed know who Ezio is, or at least know his name a little bit. He is the
Get up. Let's go.
star.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Desmond.
Yeah, so
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
that was a curse. Did they curse in the first game?
You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing.
I don't remember if they cursed in the first game.
Come on, we need to keep
I
pressing
really
forward.
wish I could start on that
That's it.
one.
Why,
There they are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit!
I forget how cringy some of the like 2000, early 2000s, I guess, but they consider it the early 2000s. What, this game come out like 2009? Oh yeah, didn't it come out in 2009?
what about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told.
He's a lot
They're
more
onto us now.
orange
We need
in
to
this
hurry.
one than the first game.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Still got some of the rather like pale blue, pale green, pale white, kind of slate gray
Is that an animal?
coloring.
Stay close.
Office cubicles. Terrifying, truly.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
I originally intended to make a video on art.
Why? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
I see cracking jokes. I never really, like, I didn't grow up on the Ezio trilogy. I actually haven't
I thought this card would
Wait.
work.
much.
Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait,
Is he gonna do his eagle vision thingy? See, like the, yeah, he is.
shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
He's gifted in the arts of assassinhood. Whatever you
It's
call it.
always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along.
Desmond's
That's
a
why we need to
joker.
get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
At least you can do a, like, spin. Is she gonna do like a 1v10? Oh. Is there a counter? We're gonna assume there's not a counter. Did I disable the HUD when I played this last? I hope I didn't. That'd really suck if I did. Wait, no. Circle was grapple, right? And X was. We're done. Right?
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
So I'm just gonna sit in the trunk and be miserable. From cramped office space to cramped trunk. And that's when you really get a knack for getting in places that just suck. Wasn't he just like wasting his life away drinking? I think that's what he was doing.
Thanks for that. It was great. Being shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
Maybe, I don't know.
There was a reason for the escape.
I don't really know much about
Figures.
Desmond.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond.
Wow.
The
The
Templars
running
are too
feels
powerful.
smooth.
And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was,
This way.
it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
An assassin wearing jeans and a hoodie. 2020 or 2000 century assassins.
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Oh god, don't do that with your eyes, please, never again. See your eyes, they like... They didn't really like halfway close, but they just
Lucy,
like folded.
You made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings.
Oh,
This
Sean.
is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready,
voice
Lucy.
from?
Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Yeah, I don't think I delved too deep into the AC storylines when I started playing
Hey, Desmond, what's up?
Just wondering what your role
or
is in
the
all this.
modern
I take
day
care of Baby.
storylines, mainly
It's
just
my
the
job to
game
keep her up and
storylines.
running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Take a seat, but you need to make a few more adjustments. Okay, I'd like to. Okay, fine. I'll talk to Sean. He's the most interesting. I like him the most. He seems.
What's all this stuff for?
Uptight.
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really.
Definitely
This stuff.
uptight.
It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
So you're just the way that we keep, like, intel on those locations, or, like, biographies.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
Shouldn't you change
And,
shirts?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Weren't the Templars, like, shown to be, like, not terrible people in the first game? Like, didn't Altair try to, like, understand them? I don't know. I'd have to
how
play
does
it
this
again.
work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Always with the needles, bro.
Here we go.
I wonder how the Animus works. Does it, like, put your body in a meditative state where you just kind of go into, like, subconscious mode? It can't be good for you to do it for more, like, than you have to, because, like, you wouldn't sleep. Or do you sleep? I don't know. Wow, for, what, 2009? This game looks really good. It's a stark contrast to the first game's, like, kinda dark and poverty feel. I guess that's, like, the good thing about the first game is that the colors show it being, like, you know, very, like, I don't know, I guess poverty. Like, most people are starving through those buckles.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Insieme!
Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
And that's good. That's a good throw. He didn't even like throw, he did like an up toss. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Gotta remember, I didn't really enjoy the first game's combat much, but I think I like this one a bit more. It was less janky. I might come off sounding like I absolutely hate the first game, and while I did in the like middle part, because I just kind of didn't like the parkour, I didn't really like much about it. I more so hated the fact that when you were spotted by enemies, like it made a constant like bleeping sound, I guess, until you like hid in a haystack or something. So that might have made my opinion.
Behind you.
Federico!
Rock,
What are you doing here?
him up.
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Ezio is full of style. You can tell that just from the like first few things he says. Strafe, or strafe, I guess. Is there a like parry? I've been playing Unity, but only the like co-op missions with my friend. So I'm used to like the fencing style of combat. God, I'm rusty. Gotcha.
Let go!
Let me go!
This doesn't seem fair. Again, 1v2'd.
Let me go! Hey, I'm not who you think!
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
Ezio does not hold back. Jesus, man. The nut kicks are just brutal. Dude, Jesus, man, he doesn't hold back.
Fall back! Fall back! Hold on.
What? You've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Wow. Gotta rob. Wait, 200 florins? So, as I was saying before, I was originally gonna record an ARC video for the game, or just record a ARC video, like a 100 days video of Ark.
Va bene.
But
That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
I try not to interrupt the dialogue. Alright. Boys will be boys. Alright. I try not to interrupt them though. But for Federico Auditor.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
What, a witch doctor? Plague doctor? Right. Hold X, you run faster. Dude, it's gonna be so hard getting used to like the parkour compared to Unity, because Unity is pretty like smooth. I guess we'll walk. Okay. Maybe we'll just, you know, run over there instead. It's faster.
Have you lost all reason?
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
You with pure hatred. That
There we are. Now get out
that
of
like
here.
stare
That's it.
was just cold.
This way.
Just pure anger.
Quite a night.
200.
I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a
He
lecture.
looks nice.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Roof of the church. Oh, it's got a cross on it. Were the
count of
Italians
3.
Christian?
Uno,
Are they Christian?
due,
I really
tre.
can't speak. I have no idea about culture or anything
Baby
for
brother
Italy.
still has much to learn.
Oh, that's a nice parkour. Okay, but I would prefer
Come
you
on,
hurry up.
Tartaruga.
Please, I'm not losing this race. Got it, and I win.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
How are you not scared doing this? Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I guess it runs in like the family or something. To being blessed with the ability to
It is a
climb.
good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
If only that were true. Oh. Let's see.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Cristina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
Okay, now we get into the dangerous territory of monetization. Or I'm not making money off these videos yet. But will I get like I could get age restricted. Because I know this scene. It's the only scene I remember. It's not really much of a scene, but I don't know if it's enough to get me like in trouble. It
So it's
should.
Fieri. I better hide.
He says.
Keep looking!
How do you
He couldn't have
say
gotten
that
far.
with, like, well, in a hay bell? Like, wouldn't you get like hay mouth when you're like speaking? Sure, that's cool. All right, got to get over to see the special someone. is she the love interest for this game?
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
What a pose. Stop posing, he can get in there.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Aren't there? Yeah, there are quick time events. Okay.
Oh,
This is
Ezio.
gonna get me in trouble so bad. Thank you for not being a god of war. Very esque thing.
Christina! Christina! Svelia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really
isn't
so
gonna be good.
terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Now!
There's really no need for violence.
Climb.
You have
Run,
me
jump.
confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things.
Yes, help with
I'm mostly innocent.
most. Mostly innocent thing. Climb on that. Gotta get in the mood of That's the one thing about Unity, you can literally climb on anything. Gotta get used to climbing, you know, old style. Alright. Oh my god, I was so worried when I was playing, when I was like purchasing the second game. Because I knew that people loved AC2. But I was worried whether that the horrible blinking, if you know, AC1 has this thing where if you're... Ow. Is it... Do I have medit? I do not. AC1 has this thing where if you're like spotted like that, you have to hide in like a hay bale or behind like a curtain to like no longer be detected. And it makes this awful like just blinking sound non-stop until you do it. So I was worried if that would be a thing that would be in the second game, but it's not, which is thing.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable.
That held up well.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
They integrate the Italian words well into their sentences. It doesn't feel forced, which is nice. I'm really excited to play the. I don't know why, but like I really like want to play Unity because I played the co-op, and I like the guns. I like the weapons. Like I like the fencing style of combat, and I just like how Arno's flashy. I got a thing for flashy characters, and also just. Look at that out, man. Stunning model. I wonder if people actually dressed like this back in the Italian days of the 15th century. If they did, then my God, they still should. I mean, it's pretty Tupperware. Oh my God. As long as it doesn't get me in trouble, I'll tackle people, I guess. That's it, Patsy. Should really run. Oh, that's nice that they don't instantly detect you. God, I hate that. When, like in AC games, when they instantly see you. Like, it's realistic, I guess, but, you know, annoying. So, is it up here? It's not. Oh, it's right here. Ow.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
I guess. Well, return to Giovanni. I wonder if I can. I mean, return to Giovanni. I don't know. Is that a good Italian accent? It's probably not as good because the mic like affects my voice. It's really hard getting like the audio right. That's like the thing I struggle with the most. Like when I was recording 100 Days of Ark, I would like struggle with audio. I just gave up on doing it though, because I like was doing it with people, then they'd like quit out, and then I'd have like, hey, like we're like 50 days through and now teammate's gone. It's like, how do you explain that in a video? Like, you can't. Or you have to like lie a lot, and I didn't really feel like doing that. And I feel like you waste more time like having a person with you.
Bischero.
But it's easier to like fight bosses and
You
with a
worry
person.
too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison.
Special chest?
The threat is ended.
Mine.
Ah, hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Alright. Man, these missions are short. Claudia Auditore. 1461, what is she? Like 13? You know, I think I have an idea. We'll read the I like speak.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
Well,
I'll go have a word with him.
wait. If the other girls told you that he was being unfaithful, then wouldn't they be better friends? Like, I mean, it depends how they were doing it. Like, there could be a nice way of saying it, and then there could be like the bad way. I'm gonna take it as the bad way, but I mean, if it was the good way though, like she should be happy. They told her. Better to know than to not. Dude, that, oh my god, I remember the Ezio run. That's a funny run. I forgot. Oh, that. All right. Oh, and I have no weapons. I don't get weapons now, do I? Never mind, I'm a weapon myself. Jesus Christ. Man.
Get your hands off.
I'm a unit, bro. Can't take a lot of damage, but I can do a lot.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you.
That's her boyfriend?
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, Lurido Porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading
White
around
punch.
with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy
You
with her
look
virtu.
like 40.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Dude, you haven't landed a single hit. You're bad.
Oh, come on,
Uh-oh.
Ezio.
The
Is
gentle
that
push.
really the best you can do?
Don't mean to throw him. I mean, I messed up my grabs. I can pick him up on the ground.
Basta!
Ow!
Stay away from my sister!
Okay. Awkward stare. Beat up events. Just gonna go around beating people up? That seems rather mean. Like, that seems kinda, like, not nice. I mean, if they're Tapazis, then I guess it's fine, but... Is it Tapazzi or is it Tapazzi? I'm gonna go with Tapazzi. Or Tapazzi. I don't know. Italian accents are easy to do and or hard to do with certain words. But yeah, I think we're gonna try reading some lore or locations, character bios at the end of every episode. One or two. Patrico Auditore.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I
Petruccio.
want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Why is it bad for Jesus, his eyes, man? What is up with his eyes? Good God, he's a demon. 2 minutes. I only need 1. Maybe, okay, maybe I do need 2. Uh-oh. Not that one? Yeah, I make this easy. Dude, that run, the Ezio run is so, like, dumb.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There! Where?
No, please, I'm trying to get, like, at least one more of these done with the time we have left.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
One down.
Come and get your shot. I only aim to heal. The latest fashionable paintings, sculptures, and hangings. And I'm letting them go for next to nothing. Mere all who need aid are welcome here.
I'm sorry. I think... I'm sorry.
Like a map. Let's get to it.
Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello! Pesce fresco, appena
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. We could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass. Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
This is
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, people are going to do great things.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Assaggiate I miei insaccati! Pesce appena pescato, fresco di giornata!
Good Lord, please don't.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Hurt me.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Sure.
Nasello fresco! Tutto buono!
Don't hurt yourself. Careful.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabi.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. To run. Oh no.
Where do you think he's?
Look, I really.
Where did he go? That one is very familiar.
Ma che fa? Does he sing?
Ma bravo. Do I know you, Messere?
Please be up here. Thank you. There we go. I know I shouldn't be wasting time, but, you know, I'm greedy. Dude, the Pazzis are everywhere. Like, I mean, I guess they are the only enemy type currently, so I guess it makes sense. You know, like, these would be the only places you'd be able to escape, like, from being detected. Ow. Parkour. Jump down. Okay. That was weird.
Oh, grazie.
Alright. I'll tell you what. We're gonna get up somewhere
I'm so sorry. I didn't think.
like here. And we're gonna do our first reading session.
Verdura fresca di giornata!
The database. We'll do people. Okay. I'm currently recording this at like 11 at night, or 12 I guess, on a school night, so I'm quite tired. Alright, we'll do, you know, I guess we'll do Ezio. Ezio Auditore. Date of birth 1459. Profession student, noble. In a diary entry from 1474, Maria Auditore, one of the great Florentine chroniclers and Ezio's mother, describes her son as competitive, stubborn, and loudmouth. Yeah, it fits Bill. Fits portrait too. But so passionate that it is impossible to fault him for anything. Complaints to the city guard by several noble patricians seem to suggest he was also something of a womanizer. Tutored by the great banker Giovanni Tornabuoni, Ezio's school record sees her on age 17, at which point his name is connected with some terrible crime. It is impossible to discern what it could be from the records. There's very little here, but afterward Ezio drops out of history entirely as if he never existed. Alright. I'll read about Giovanni. Man, you looked better. 5 days. Alright. We'll try reading like about 3 of these. Like per day. Or per video. Giovanni Auditore, date of birth 1436, profession banker, advisor, noble. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in the 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government, extending his reach out into the international operation. It was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Leon Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by El Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. So successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. Alright. Well, with that, I hope you liked the video. Have a good day, and goodbye.